Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. A little bit of good news. My alt account, this one, just got accepted into the VIP program. So I got some chips to open. I'm probably not going to do the weekend events one. I think it was called, what was it, Revered Hero. I think that's what the event was called. There was a small issue with these chips that they're not giving the proper duplicate value. I have to double check to see if it's fixed. But until then, we're just going to open up other crystals and chips and hope for the best. So let's start down here. Yeah, so the VIP program now is just an application, and they streamlined it. Originally, it was if you spent X amount of dollars, which was which wasn't actually like said. It was just I think the community was able to pull it together, and the Space Ape devs never like wrote it down officially. And then a few years later, they changed it from instead of spending X amount of dollars, it was the type of way you played in the game. You had to be like an HQ, I think 16 at the time, and had like I think 6 months or a year into the game. There were weird requirements trying to be fair to all players, but it was a little annoying because my main account I hit the $500 and they didn't change the requirements until later on. So on my alt account, of course, I spent that same amount of money, but I didn't get the program because they changed it. And now I think like 2 years later, they just combined the two of them where it's like, hey, if you've played the game for a long time or spent the money, you're in. Which, finally works out because I did spend the right amount. I spent over 500 over the. I think I've had this count for like 3 years. The other one I've had for the full seven. But I was like, hey, something's not right about it. But they changed it back in March, so less than a month ago. And luckily, I applied and I got in. So I got extra chips to open up. And hopefully makes a little bit of a compelling video. And we're going to try our best to keep this one under 15 minutes, minus the weekend rewards. I think it should be good. I'll start opening certain things up 10 at a time. I just wanted to get rid of the smaller ones. All right, let's start opening certain ones up 10 at a time. Oh, Walker and Zeke's. That must have been from the reward system, the monthly and VIP rewards. Oh, that was good. It was a little short. Sorry, I went past that one so quickly. Let's do the threes. Yep, threes. Wow, that was a good one. That's a really good one. I like that. Let's get rid of the last two. Wow, getting lots of crystals. I like it. When it gets to about 20 left, I will see. Like I usually like to open up, 10 at a time. So fingers crossed I get to that even number. Not too bad. What was nice of them when it came to the VIP was that today, I think it's what? It's April 25th, right? So the new month is practically a week away, and they gave me April's, you know? Oh, that was cool of them. And I opened both of them up at the same time, but they also gave me the monthly one, so I got two April monthlies, which I'm very happy about too. All right, let's do one more. Fingers crossed. Where do we stand? 98. All right. So let's just open two. Fingers crossed. One and one more. There we go. Let's get rid of these silvers. These silvers are all just going to be for, getting the G metals stronger. To a point that I have whatever gold ones on my base, or even on certain bots. I don't even upgrade them because you might as well just wait for the G metal one, because what's the point of upgrading just to, lose that amount when it comes to detaching and then melting up a maxed out silver or gold into a G metal. It's a loss from where I stand. Let's also do. Hey, look at that! I got somebody new. 2 stars top spin. Typically, it's just well, looks like I have to open up some more because I just got another free crystal. I don't expect to get anybody new with these. But on the Autobot side, I'm not too surprised. I don't have every 2 or 3 star. What else do I want to open? Let's do these, the total sparks. It's just spark. I'm surprised it's a. Ooh, 10,000. I like the 10,000s. What else? All right, let's open up the skins. These are the Cyber Pass reward skins. I don't know who Armada Cheetor is. I'm assuming it's probably from one of the many comics. Maximal T-Rex. I gotta look these ones up. They have so many ones from like the comic book multiverse, that so many that I'm not familiar with. I'm expecting to see Optimal Optimus in the Optimus Prime colors, the red, white, and silver, eventually. And that thing is not good for anyone. Too bad we can't put that adaptive shielding on other buildings. Maybe it's worth it, but not on the HQ. It's not too bad. I think I have them all, though. I just gotta double check. And do we want to leave it right there at 9 minutes? Let's see, how many more is that? 106. All right, and I don't think I'm gonna get 4 more chips there. I'm not gonna get that lucky. I think that's what, 3, 2, and let's see. I'm probably going to be short like one, knowing me. Yeah, I think that's it, right? Yeah, so what do I got? 9. That was my luck. All right, what else can I... we'll do the battle boosters. All right. A lot of these boosters, I, I hate to say they're not good, but like when you're in the first handful of zones, yeah, they're great. But when you start getting to, like the zones that have like the HQ 16s and 17s and 18s, they don't become viable anymore. I would like it if they just boosted the existing ones instead of like making like a Mark 4. Of course, that would probably make it even more unbalanced for lower zones, but hey, it is what it is type of thing, right? But I think you know what I need for this account. I need building cores. So let's open these bad boys up too. Yeah, silvers I don't mind. Thankfully, I'm going to be able to boost up and get this base that much stronger. I ran out of all building cores beforehand, and even like these G metal ones, they're probably going to get melted down. Any of the thunderstorm's pretty good. I prefer slow mo though. And the silvers, unfortunately, they're not even worth talking about. Yeah, all silvers, all melted down. I already have a G metal point laser for my HQ. I'm not sure how many other people use something different. High frequency suppressor. I think I have one. I think it's already maxed out on this one, on this account. It's important to deter from a lot of the hackers. Guided missiles good, and force disruptor I don't think I'm gonna need. There we go. All right. Now let's open these up individually, and then we will call it on a video. Not too bad. Definitely that one's getting melted down. Also, if it was going to get melted down. And that's probably going to be the last one. From here, we'll just snatch up these extras. Seeing that indicator saying that there's something here, it's probably going to drive me crazy. But I will eventually get another dispatch mission finished. And then I'll come in for the last, 10. Because I wanted to keep this video under 15 minutes. I won't be opening up the premium crystal. So with that being said, I do want to thank you guys for watching the video. If you liked the video, of course, hit that like button. I do release content every so often, so feel free to subscribe. And if you have any constructive criticism, feel free to leave it below. All right. So with that being said, thank you. And what's the last one here? I'll leave that alone. Have a good one, guys.